Hello. Say hello. Hope you guys are doing well today. I am really sorry about this week.
What's
Things
this?
kind of just happened.
Oh my gosh, it's you!
Didn't.
Hello!
Also, hello, Woot. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, this week was just kind of, it was a bit stressful for me because I changed my schedule again now. Because if you guys didn't know, now we're doing the replay of the MSQ. And I started that on Monday, and Mondays are usually my on-standard days. And then I've made it every Sunday and Monday, but that kind of got confusing a bit. So what I did was I changed it to have my variety start on Monday through to Thursday. So Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday is my game of choice at that stage. Fridays is my Final Fantasy 14 re-clears. And another thing I'm trying to do, so it's another goal in 14 that I'm trying to do, but that's going to be on Alice, so you know. And then every Saturday and Sunday we're doing this, which is the MSQ replay. So that is currently now the current schedule. Any good aside from being ill? Yeah, I saw yesterday you said that that you weren't feeling well on Harlow's stream. Hope you're feeling well. I hope you get better. Sorry. Hope you get better soon though. But also, speaking of variety, I know we're playing Final Fantasy VII. However, I could not help myself. I bought Claire Obscure Expedition 33. And we are starting that on Monday. We are starting that on Monday because I am really excited for the game. I really want to play the game. Could not wait. I could have started it yesterday and the day before, but I wanted it to be on a. My OCD is terrible. I hate it sometimes. So that is what we are starting on Monday, and I'm really excited for that. So we must have declared M6S on. Oh, nice! Congrats, man! Congrats. Yeah, I'm still trying to find a static because I'm getting very comfortable now with Scholar again. So I'm feeling I can push myself a bit harder now to do that. Well, that's awesome, man. That's awesome. Congrats. Oh, you guys starting M7 next week, right? Or are you taking a break? I don't know how statics usually do it. If you like, just go to the next one or what. But yeah, I'm excited to like replay the MSQ and everything, and I'm really excited for Monday. I'm in this RPG phase again, and I'm really enjoying it. So excuse me. So I'm gonna enjoy. I'm gonna enjoy it so much. Brother Isumi wants you to learn about the element of wind. After clear, we go to the next on blind. Next raid session, we go look up. See, that is awesome. That's what I like. That's what I'm sick of people, because all the people I've come across are always like, it happened in Guild Wars 2 as well, but it happened more so. It happened in one of my statics. I was in a static for a bit, but they would literally wait a week or two for a guide to come out. They refuse to go and do it blind, and I hate that. I really hate. I want to go in blind a few times and then maybe look up a guide. But these people, they refuse. They said we are not going to be doing raids until a guide is out. And I find that kind of pathetic, honestly. Also, hello D. Hope you're doing well. Been a while. Greetings, Morrigan. Each time we meet, the part of Conjure befits you ever better. In a previous lesson, you learned about the element of earth. It is my desire that you next become acquainted with the wind. Travel to Full Flower Comb in the East Shard and seek the teachers of Hera Wolfia. The scant few years have passed since her coming of age. Wolfia is a conjurer of consummate skill who is able to divine the will of air elements with uncommon clarity. I can recommend no better tutor for your lesson, the mysteries of wind. Okay. Going through. Oh no! Are you okay though? Sorry, if you want to talk about it, we're here for you. But I'm sorry you're go to the vet today because my bunny had a... Oh no! Oh, protect bunny, please. Protect bunny. So sorry to hear that though, but I hope you're doing well despite that. But yeah, if you want to talk about it, if you don't want to talk about it, it's fine. But I do hope everything is alright though. Fine, I'm friends again with my ex. And he might okay. That's good, that's good, that's good. I'm glad to hear that. It's not nice seeing like whole like I don't know, I just don't want people being hurt. Because hurting sucks. I need to fix that quickly. Fine. Sorry about that. It hurts, but I still cherish the time. That's the thing, yeah. It's. I grew up with a lot of people. My siblings, more so, is like me with my exes. I don't. There's only one ex I think negatively of because of how it ended. But most of my exes, I cherish the time we had together and all that stuff. And I don't know if they feel the same about me, right? But I grew up around a lot of people who, when they break up, they start like insulting the person, making fun of them, and like, oh, I don't know what I ever saw in that person. It's like, you don't start pushing them down because you're hurt. I don't like that sort of thing. So it's good that to see that it will hurt. That's the sad thing. It will hurt, but you know. Also, the other day I got all my cosmic tools done. Nice, dude. Nice. Yeah, I'm still busy on one of the tools, but I haven't gone back because crafting just ain't my forte. I still need to get it there, but ish. No. Can't. Toxic thing to do. I love anything on a good note. Otherwise, yeah. I won't go into how unfortunately all of my relationships ended the exact same way, which I don't know if that says more about me or about them, but yeah, I don't like to end things like negatively either. It just breeds a lot of uncomfort, and not for me. Thank the gods you've come. We have potential crisis on our hands, and I would appreciate your assistance. Will you hear me out? Mate? I'm going to trust you with the task of investigating Spirit Hold. Listen well, for we haven't much time. To the southeast of here lies a dungeon known as Spirit Hold. It was all but destroyed during the calamity. Desiring to offer the ruins back to the forest, a hero ventured inside to carry out a rite of returning. Oh. Alas, it would seem something has gone awry. Word arrived just moments ago that the hero and his guards have been attacked by a towering shadow. You heard me true, a shadow. On any other day I would dispatch my best quivermen to provide support, but I sent them to repel the XIV incursion on the West Shroud, nearly a bell ago. The timing of these events cannot be mere coincidence. Fear the Exile somehow caught wind of our plans and are attempting to disrupt the rite in an effort to weaken the bond between man and elemental. Hey, Undead. Hope you're doing well. Welcome in. I almost said morning. It's not morning. It's morning for me because I woke up like 2 hours ago. It's been a... I'm not sleeping well anymore, but I hope you're doing well. They must not be allowed to succeed. So I bid you go to Spirit Hold and do whatever is necessary to resolve the situation. Please say you will help us. I got no choice. I'm doing well, and I'm glad you're doing well. I am doing all right. I am very tired. Again, my insomnia is back at full force. I went to bed last night at like 1 a.m. and fell asleep at 5 a.m. So there's that. So I'm very tired, but I'm all right now. I'm functional now. Just like an hour ago, I was extremely exhausted. You will let us down. You'll have all the support I can muster. Now we are racing against time, so you had best make haste. I saw. Oh, what are your guys' plans for the weekend, though? I kind of woke up thinking it was Sunday today. So, but what are you guys' plans for the weekend? Oh. I'm just gonna be doing this after stream today. I have to go to going out for supper with a friend. Then I'm gonna come back, and then I'm going to be doing more. I didn't do my dailies yesterday. God damn it. Fine. I know what you mean. I went to bed at 3 in the morning, 3 this morning. Woke up at 7, and now it's like, yeah, just my internal clock just feels really bad right now. Because last night I was also doing some fates and dungeons with a friend. A raid, sorry. And to me, it feels like we started at 8 o'clock last night. But when I look back at the time, it was 1 a.m. and it was I don't know what's happening to time lately. No Star Wars tomorrow since it's Star Wars Day. Oh, it's Star Wars Day tomorrow. Nice. Alright, you said you're watching the fourth movie, which is technically the first movie, because Star Wars doesn't like to make things easy. Like a jam session. Yeah, I love these jam sessions when you just lose track of time. I love it. I love it, I love it, I love it. Because the older you get, because I've realized the older you get, the less time you have for that, or the less you are able to do that, because I don't know. I always wondered why old people get tired so early. It's like, now I get it now. I'm starting to get there. Who goes there? Adventure. Yet a structured girlfriend's request, you say. Thank the matron. Doubtless you already know this, but a tyrant shadow manifests without warning and attacked the hero in the midst of the raid. Most of his party has been successfully evacuated, but 5 remain unaccounted for. Please find them and see them out of harm's way. Aisa. As you wish. But the thing I miss the most, though, which you can technically do now still, but I miss like late night LAN sessions with like Age of Mythology and shit like that. I used to LAN Age of Mythology with friends back in the day. It was so much fun. And Age of Empires. Oh, it was so much fun. Great shadow towering over me. What in the 12's grace? Good 12's great adventurer, please, you must save the hero. I saw. Talk to me, bruh. No! If I sent you, I'm no longer of use here. Oh, he's waiting for me. Oh, what a nice old gentleman. Here. Such a kind little trickster. No! me talk to her. Is it her? It's him. I thought it was her. Sorry. Away, vile fiend. Away, I say. I defy you. I defy you! We were ambushed. Ambushed in the midst of a ritual. The ritual. And then... I'm not sure what happened. Oh, you got ambushed. That's... happened. Hoorah. You're a she. Yes, you are. You were sent to help. I fear you are too late. The ritual has failed. I must needs return to Gridania. The Seeds must know of this. Damn it. No! I've been like really in the mood to like continue the story this entire week. Because I'm really, it's really nice to like redo it, you know. The thing was no elemental, but a being born of darkness. Darkness. The hairy language is alone in the depths. You must help him. That's where I'm going. Talk to me. Ah! Ye gasp. Mournful voice of creation. Grant ye this humble stone of soul, that it may wake to life. Meow, 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 meow. Look at my little stick and be afraid. Be very afraid. I wonder if he's actually still there. I don't think so. I thought it would be. I thought it would still be there. Spank. Yay. The golem could be vanquished. But man is no ordinary adventurer, because I'm a bunny. A bunny, look at me, I'm cute. Cute. Damnation, he has eluded us yet again. Fancy meeting Hugh here. How are things? She's so just like nonchalant. What's up, bro? More birds. This makes it how many times today? Moons are beyond our fathoming. Fathoming is a cool name. Hey B. Oh, because I'm just waking up. Or wake up, get your coffee or tea. I hope you rested well though. You think maybe they're trying to summon their primal? Hope not. For all our sake, yet we must be prepared for the worst. Whether the same fate has befallen Emerald Moss. Ah, Papa Limo, I miss you. As we fear, Dalamud's anomaly is affecting life in the 12's wood. I mean, the disturbance in the etheric flow. Very same. The golems have a lot to answer for. The balance they have created is plunging the land into chaos, just as Louis saw forewarned. No one of the primals have started appearing. Time is against us, but there is still hope for this land. We must hold fast to the hope that hope and fight to the very last. Ida, ah, she's so cute, man. Wow. These stupid things have to be the very latest in Charlotte innovation. Show some respect. They're so uncomfortable and they are ugly. They really are ugly. Trust me, an improvement over that mask. What? I believe me, that is such a cool mask though. You can't be so mean to her. Hard to believe it's already been 5 whole years, isn't it? Already 5 years. Oh, already. 5 years is but a heartbeat in the life of this planet. Suppose you're right. Now that I think about it, the 12s have barely recovered at all. And the Gridanians still have the same old problems. Aye, along with some new ones just in case the Ixal and Garuda weren't troublesome enough. The Sylphs had to go and invite Ramu, sorry. I think I am dyslexic. I'm really sorry. I keep on just mixing up letters. Do you ever think about those adventurers who fought alongside us? I do, and then 5 years seems like age. I wonder what became of them. I love that night vision sound though, it's so cool. This is what exactly. It's another disturbance in the ether and freshly manifested at that. Seems to be emanating from Lifeman's stump. We must hurry. Little bun boy with his green mittens. Oh, you're right. Your eyes glazed over for a while there. Hello. Ugh. Good news is that the hero is unharmed. Somewhat dazed, yes, but whole of mind and body. The bad news concerns everything else. Lest you forget, the Twelvewood is the domain of the elementals. It is by their leave that man abides in the forest and avails himself of this bounty. The ground which the dungeon occupies is no different. Having no more use for the dungeon, the Gridanians sent the hero to offer a place back to the elementals by way of right of returning, which is essentially an expression of gratitude. Alas, he failed to complete the ritual for obvious reasons. While the poor soul cannot be blamed for this, the fact remains that unless the elementals are given their due, they may well consider it a slight. And the very last thing the Gridanians can afford to do is these uncertain times is risk alienating the Twelvewood's eternal guardian. Appreciate the lurk, undead. Appreciate. But you have more than done your part. We shall see the hero to safety and send for his peers to finish. In the meantime, please make your way outside and report to Liston? I don't know. Aware my manners. And Papalimo. And the tactless won't be Wow. Papalimo and I are surveying the Twelvewood together. Pleased to meet you both. I love you both. It's just so awesome to... Peter, give me a hand, would you? something familiar about you. Could it be that you are? Nope. But yes. Remind, doubtless my eyes are playing tricks. Tell me again. Bye, Papa Limo. I like that her legs are like, how do I say now? She's got armor on her legs, and he's got armor on his on his arms. Armor, get it? Arm. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Oh, they are. Thanks for the help, guys. Don't mind me. Always have been such spirit hold. 12 preserve us. Was it Master Mage? By what dark ambition is it driven? So many things shrouded in mystery. Well, I shan't find any answers of my own. I must needs discuss this with Gulfred. The matter warrants a full investigation. If I may any judge, and that shall certainly be my recommend. I don't know why that word did not make sense to me. Cold outside, baby. Oh, come here. It's cold outside. Outside, baby. Your courage has saved many lives this day, adventurer. For this you have my deepest gratitude. May return to Gridania and seek at Mione. I understand she wishes to thank you for your efforts on our behalf. Return. I have to go to sound a bit louder to you. I think I have some 50 lost. Yep, there we go. Gonna be an interesting thing because none of these are gonna be unlocked besides White Mage. Be with me. Come back, Morrigan. A little bird tells me that the hero and his party owe you their lives. A tale for the tavern, if ever there were one. It's only a shame that I must ask you not to tell it, for the time being at least. I'll make myself clear. All the heroes have made their own wall on the matter known. It would be best to avoid unsettling people with stories of walking statues. And then you must have suitable revalent service. Oh, okay. For the first half of your reward, I give you the leave to make use of the accommodation here at the guild. Arrangements have been made, so all you need to do is speak with the Antono? I don't know. Antono? Antono, I don't know. I don't know, Antono. Whenever you crave the comfort of a firm bed and a soft pillow. The second half of your reward, I offer you the path of fame and fortune, guild leaves. It leaves a records of various requests we receive from the citizenry. They outline all manner of tasks which ambitious young adventurers like you can elect to undertake. Contract is our guild leaves official or leave meet. Yet the Carline Canopy. I've spoken with him regarding your knack for resolving challenging problems, and he's eager to make your acquaintance. Meow meow meow. Other way, have you perchance heard about the coming festival? It is truly a splendid occasion. Look forward to by young and
Drink
older
water,
alike.
you dehydrated bitch!
And one I heartily recommend that you take the time to enjoy. Hello Ash, thank you for the hydrate and the stalking. Hope you're doing well today. Hope work is also going well. Don't be too disappointed if the recent troubles cast a shadow over the proceedings, however. Yet nothing short of a mysterious interloper's apprehension can prevent that. But we were talking about you, Mark. You have made Mother proud. Oh, cute. Alright, Henry, while you read. Nah, don't stress about it. I expect great things from you, young man. I'm okay. I'm glad you're doing okay. I'm doing alright. A bit sleepy, but alright. Look at our little bun boy with his green mittens. You now have access to the recommendations. This feature displays a list of quests or duties currently available in your area. The recommendations list can be opened from under the duty menu. Blah 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 blah. I'm only going to be focusing, for a very long time, I'm going to be focusing on MSQ and job quests. And, like, blue quests. Like, I think this guy eventually is going to unlock Palace of the Dead, so we're going to be doing, like, the blue quests as well. Pressed by your progress, me only wishes to send you to the Bent Branch Meadows, where we will find further opportunities to learn. As my favorite fresh-faced adventurer. Do not scold, sir. I speak out of habit. We've come a long way since first you walked through my doors, and I'll not deny it. As a matter of fact, I think it's time you made yourself useful at Bent Branch Meadows in Central Shroud. Unlike the recruits you see at the Bannock, the men and women out at Bent Branch are fully occupied with their own work, and such. I imagine there are more than a few who would welcome the assistance of a rapidly maturing adventurer like yourself. Bent Branch is also home to a very wonderful situated aetheryte. It is, in other words, the perfect place for you to begin the next stage of your journey as an adventurer. No better time than the present. Leave the city via the Blue Badger Gate and continue to the southwest until you come to the bridge. Cross it, and when you spy an aetheryte in the distance, you may congratulate yourself on having successfully found. Wow. Sort of. If you're so fancy, you may also make use of a Chocobo Porter service. Doubtless the safest way to get to your destination. Chocobo Keep Singer should not hesitate to lend his birds to a capable adventurer like you. Be sure to introduce yourself to Keith, though. They're Chocobo Wrangler when you arrive. Yes, ma'am. Didn't I get a stick? Or was the stick with this? Ah, the stick was with that. I need to go to East Shroud though. We're gonna go to Isha, do our job quest, then we can go to Central Shroud. Is that where I'm trying to go now? Yes. Rebel. Take me there. Man, this place is beautiful at night. And I love the 12's wood. It's so pretty. And the hoot hoot. I like the hoot hoot. I watched the video. Hey Vicky. Hope you're doing well. Welcome in. Hey, check me blocking shit. That's all. Doing well. Stop by to see how you're doing. The game stream doing. I appreciate that. Yeah, it's going well. I'm just kind of vibing, just chilling, just reading. Hope your day's going well as well. When do I get swift cast again? Oh, I don't like the size of that window. 18. Okay. Okay. You must be Morrigan. Brother Isum sent word to expect you. It might be my pleasure to instruct you on the patterns of gust and gales. I like the wording. Now, how to proceed? Pray forgive my hesitation. It was but recently that I attained the title of Hera, and well, you're my first student. I believe I have a suitable task for you. To the east of the Sweet Bloom Pier is a small spring, giving rise to a pool. Go there and clear the air of the honeybee swarm, which lately took up residence in the area. You seem uncertain. Mayhap you wonder at the connection between my request and the subject of your study. Sympathize, Morrigan, but trust me, inexperienced though I may seem, this deed will deepen your understanding of wind. Okay, I trust you. I trust you. Run, Morrigan, run! No! I need to make some love. I'm gonna stop by and leave a cozy look. I appreciate that. I really do. That's a cozy there. Yeah, I'm really enjoying this MSQ journey again. Sorry, I got something stuck in my throat now. But I hope your lunch goes well. Goes well is not the correct wording. I'm sorry. That was easy. No. More vultures. No. Leave me alone. No. No. Big tree. Can we help with a big tree? Oh no, it's. I thought it was a. I thought it was a fate. My bad. Welcome back. I take it the bees are no more. Oh mate, did you happen to notice many of the Vilekins' preferred flowers in the vicinity of the spring? Asked because there were none. Strange then, is it not, that the bees should choose to congregate there? And what caused this abhorrent, aberrant behavior? Sorry. Um, still your mind and reach out with your senses. When you feel it, the path of wind veers from its natural course, sweeping sweeping hapless creatures along its wake. Sorry. Because I can read. Something is playing havoc in the air currents. Such a disturbance bespeaks corruption. Return to the springiest sweeping pier and search the pockets of corrupted air. Should you find one, use your power conjure to disperse it. You know what would have been easier? If you like walked with me? Instead of just sending me up and down the whole time. Oh man, I love the sounds of the forest at night. Ooh, spooky sounds. Spooky. Gonna lie, she kinda scared me. She kinda scared me for a second there. More sludge. Ew. Wanted to follow. True, but it still scared me. I didn't expect it. Well, down the window long is his frustration. Let us return to full flower. Let me guess, you're gonna go, then I have to run after you now. Up. Up. You couldn't have held my hand, walked me there. What a bitch. I'm just teasing. Bunny's got long legs, he can sprint there. Must apologize for exposing you to such danger. The corruption was greater than I anticipated. That was chill, dude. But it is through such trials that we flourish as conjurers. Then Morrigan, what did you learn as you struggled within the air's grasp? You will doubtless have noticed that wind does not strike with the instant crushing force of earth. Instead, it torments one's form, dancing across every surface and leaving 1,000 tiny wounds in its wake. These are the agonies of erosion. Having experienced such pain, you are now intimately acquainted with the wind's capacity for patient destruction. What would have been cool, right? I don't know. I want to finish reading it, then I'll get to my point. Land is stronger to its power. When you stand under distant skies and feel the wind's familiar press upon your skin, remember the lessons you learned here on this day. Suppose I should be grateful that this latest elemental disturbance manifested itself in such an opportune time. Only the gods know what I would have taught you had it not. Yet the growing frequency of such phenomena, begins to concern me. While it is true that the calamity brought, much harm upon the 12's wood, I suspect some other force is at work here. But you remain wary, Morrigan. But enough of these ominous ramblings. I regret to say that your time with me is at an end. Return to Stilgate inform Brother Isumi of your newfound mastery. Be sure to thank you for sending me such a willing first student. What would have been cool, right? But I think that would have been like a bit, I don't know. Would have been cool is when we finished the trial. I guess it's a trial of Earth. Yeah, trial by Earth. We unlock Stone, and now if we hand in this quest, trial by Wind, we get Arrow. I think that would have been a really cool way to sort of handle it. But you're gonna then start with no skills when you do that. That's the thing. Because when you start, you have Earth. Why did I think you got Arrow? Yeah, you have Stone when you start. So you're gonna kind of start with no skills, which would not be the best. Take me back home. Take me back home. Meow, 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 meow. Conjurers. I need to get some really cute druid gams for him. My little druid boy. So precious. He's so precious. He's not looking very druid now because this is awful. Brother Isumiyan. I didn't know that that's how you pronounce his name. I just pronounce his name like that. Welcome back, Morrigan. The elementals inform me that you have opened your ears to the voice of the wind. That is well. Having made allies of two elements, you are well on your way along the path of conjuring. The full comprehension of these forces will only come to you in the fullness of time. Be patient as you seek to embrace nature more fully. So will nature hold you more closely. It made you study wind. Why bother? Well, oh, Sylphie. I was like, dude. I think I need to see the names as well, right? You need wind to heal things, whatever these dreary lessons tell you. Conjuring is inextricably bound with nature, Sylphie. The dreary lesson is one you should have learnt by now. Come on, Sylphie, it just took me like 10 minutes. You ran a bit up and down, but you know, you can do it. I assume by your presence here that you are once again abandoned your tutors. You must understand, if you persist in casting spells without the proper knowledge, I have all the knowledge I need. My mother never needed to embrace nature to heal, and the people she helped were thankful for her art. I learned conjure the same way she did, and become just as great a conjurer you will see. But I didn't come here to argue with you. I wanted to tell you that I've discovered how to cast rays. How you would... What do you think? I mean, I've also just learned it, right? You don't know what to do, what you risk. You're meddling with forces beyond your comprehension. That's kind of creepy in the background here. Should you ever attempt to use that spell, I will have no no recourse but to strip you of your name, of the name of conjurer, and banish you from the halls. Doming. Why would you be so angry with me? It's not as if I was trying to hurt anyone. So is using raise not welcome? It's precisely the point. My apologies, Morrigan. I hope you don't find these constant disruptions distracting. Not at all. As you've just heard, Sylvie's mother was also a conjurer. The conjurer was unable to use any spells outside of the sphere of healing. Needless to say, Sylvie seeks to emulate her in every way. It is a rare and wondrous talent to heal without relying on the energies of nature, but such power is not born of true conjuring. By all that we know of the art, it should not be possible for Sylvie to cast rays. I shudder to think what would happen if she tries. In my inability to set her upon the true path reflects my own failing as a teacher. I'm glad that those same feelings have not hindered you. Whether it be with the help or in spite of it, I believe that you will become a fine conjurer. Already you are blessed with a great power, and more shall be yours should you preserve with our art. As indeed I hope you shall. Yet however much you grow, however powerful you become, remember that ours is a power borrowed, not taken. Sorry. My eye. Before you depart, I will speak with you of one further matter. Thus far you have completed 3 tasks to my satisfaction. I would officially recognize your efforts by granting you leave to join the other guilds. Gridania is home to guilds representing lancers, archers, leatherworkers, carpenters, and botanists. Should any of these paths appeal to you, you are free to seek membership. Nah, I'm fine, dude. I but ask that you bear one thing in mind. While man is given curiosity and want to explore new paths, only through focus may he attain true enlightenment. Naturally, it would please me most if you place conjuring above other pursuits. Regardless of that path you choose, however, I have every confidence that your deeds will be in honor of all. Go now, Morrigan, and seek your destiny. Seek your destiny. Seek your destiny. Ever shall the earth meet your footfall, and wind guide your path. Armory unlocked. Yay! You have access to the armor system. Quests to unlock other classes can be undertaken by speaking to the receptionist in corresponding guilds. There exist myriad disciplines in Eorzea that adventurers can take up. For this most rewarding experience, however, it's really that you focus on mastering your current class. Don't worry, I'm gonna be full white mage. Don't stress. I need a lot actually of prisms because I want to make the initial outfit of his main outfit for a while. Wrong gate. But alas, we can't just yet. Wait. In order to unlock the glams, we need to talk to that one lady still, right? I forgot to place the name now. Does that unlock glams or does that just explain it? Sorry. Hmm. There's something in my throat and it's bothering me. Look at his adventure play. Look at that face. Look at that beautiful face. So precious. He is so precious. They knocks clams and dies, and it's yeah. So I can't glam just yet. So once we get there, I'll glam. What? Will you let me go through? Brother! Why won't you let me through? Fine, I'll go the other way. Why have to go all this way? Talk about keep. Talk to her. What is she a Chugba Porter? Don't tell me this is your first, but should update your register with your name. It is. Can I actually go there? I can. Go. Screw you, person who won't let me through. Oh, why was I going to the other side there? I'll just go here. Is it because they wanted me to go like that? I think so. Look at him. A little bun on his little chocobo. Leave me alone. Good. Actually one of my favorite places. It's so cozy here. I'm going to take me all the way to the Chogba Porter so that I can actually unlock this porter as well, because I don't think it is unlocked just yet. Yay! Okay, so this one does unlock automatically then. My apologies, but I love this place. It is so pretty. Hey Jinxie baby! What does this unlock? Oh, the lavender beds. Teleport learned. Hello. Ash says hello, Jinx. Nope, he's eating, he doesn't care. Must be the venture Mione sent word about. I'm Keith, a head wrangler around these parts. I've heard many and more things about you. Good things, lest you worry. When the elder seats here bade us welcome venturers, it's fair to say we had our doubts. All hard-working folk like yourself set about proving us wrong. Consider me a convert. Any road, you've a mind to help out at the ranch, have you? Food. Oh, excuse me. Let's do with a hand or two. Keep the place running smoothly. Matter of fact, I have a task right here that wants doing. Let me know when you're ready to get busy. Oh, and you come highly recommended, so don't go letting us down. Why would I let you down? I'm such a precious little bun. Meow, 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 meow. Put on the pants. That's so ugly. That's so ugly. Head wrangler bench. Bend branch meadow. Here's most destroyed. See if there's anything you can do. 7 hell, some bastard Kikern? How do you pronounce it? Kikern? I don't know. Has gone and broken one of my chocobo eggs. A filthy little thief was busy looting the barn when a guard startled it. Prompting the damn thing to drop the egg. It was clutching and run. Some of the lads gave chase, bless them. But when there are more of the vermin appeared, me and a lot had no choice but to turn back. Ugly but comfy, true. Oh, so it is Kikern. Okay. Because that's how I've been saying it in my head for years now. So, actually verbally saying it feels different. Something has to be done about those Kikern. Would you mind heading over to the matron's lead and having a word with a soldier named Rosalind for me? The ratman nest in her neck of the woods, see. Don't know what to do. Yes, ma'am. Hello, Chocobo. Cute. Oh, I love me Chocobo. I still want to get a Chocobo tattoo one day. One day, one day. Whee! Whee! Rosalind. It could be Rosalind or Rosalind. Or Rosaline. Rosaline. That's Rosaline. That's cuter. You're Rosaline. You're the one. You're here on Keith's behalf. Look at my eggs, you say. With 4 of the creatures. It could occur on nuisance at the best of times, but we must now trespass and Chocobo murder to their list of transgressions. They forced our hand. Our retributions must need be swift and decisive. I do better than you to deliver it, adventurer. Find the lair to the west of here and make an example of exactly 4 Kikern scramblers. You can send no clearer message. Yes, I am. What did I say her name was? Rosaline. Rosaline, yeah. Come here, rat. Is the game audio like loud enough, or is it too loud, or is it too soft? Damn it. Whee! Gimme. Audio is okay. Okay, thank you. I appreciate. Exactly 4. Dun dun dun. It is done. Good. A grim task, but a necessary one. You have shown them the folly of inciting the wrath of those who consort with adventurers. Perhaps now the Kikern will think twice before giving into their larcenous. Speak English. Give me money. Usher job, a wood whaler, matron's lead, is looking for a sure-footed adventurer to pluck blue trumpets from the root of nearby heaven's pillar. Oh there, adventurer, you seem light on your feet. Fancy a quick skip along the route of the heaven's pillar here. I need someone to pick off blue trumpets or two. I know what you're thinking. It's not more than a mushroom, so why the commotion? I'll tell you why. You allow the fungal menace to multiply, and within a... Damn it! Sorry, indigestion. And within a moon, they'll be covering the whole damn route and rotting the wood clear through. Just watch your step while you're up there, though. Dynamites on the ground won't waste any time adding insult to falling injury. Once you're done, head to the top of the route and report to Theodore. He'll be glad to hear someone's taking care of one of his more dreaded chores. I like Makote with his hairstyle, but I don't know, it's just on NPCs it's just way cute because like their armor's not flashy and all that stuff. I really like it. I think it's really cute. Can you guys just give me 2 minutes? I just quickly want to run to the bathroom, and then I'll be back. Sorry about that. Boom, 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 here we go. Let's get these blue trumpets. And while we're here, we can do this. Welcome back, thank you. Thank you. Oh. Can I get it from you? I can. Look at me. Hey, Jinx, you okay, baby? I do this fate as well while we're here, I suppose. Really? I was too far below. Fine. Sheesh. Oh, almost fell. Morrigan, no! Morrigan! Jinx! She's going absolutely mental. Just love how the things whooshes like that. Look at that. He is playing with his teddy bear. And when he plays with his teddy bear, he goes absolutely mental in the room. I'm itching. It's so cute though. That's really cute. You have to kill one more after this one, right? Yeah. $20 hollow gil for that. 20 gil. Wow, I'm rich. I've cleared the route of blue trumpets. Wonderful. To be quite honest, I have this teeny tiny problem with heights. Really? Why are you standing here then? Why are you here then? Look at the look. This is not my ideal posting. Okay. I should have read further. We'll do what we must. I mean, honestly, where's this guy? I'll contact my camera. Keeping the route possible is an important job, you see. One of the few ways folks can traverse the central shroud since the calamity all but split the area in twain. Is not perhaps the easiest pathway to walk. But there are those who believe the will of the matron herself causes tendril of a heaven spiller remain thus suspended, that it may serve the forest people. Rather fond of the notion myself. Like, if he's scared of heights, he could just ask this guy like, yo bro, swap with me. I don't think people have an issue with these two standing in different places, right? There is looking for a adventure to deliver a message. It is regrettably my duty to stand watch over the road from here to Benchmark Meadow. The ranch has become a veritable institution of Gretonia, so any threats to its continued operation are taken quite seriously by the wood whalers. Which reminds me, maybe it is was my imagination. I believe I caught a glimpse of some shadowy fellow not long ago. Would you mind passing? Ow. Ow, ow. Would you mind passing word to Rosalind down below? I would go myself, but while it's hard enough marshalling the courage, walk the route. They need to invest in link pearls, honestly. Why don't the wood whalers have link pearls? It just makes life so much easier. Flies. Oh, hornets. Hornets. Wait, what is that setting again? Because wasn't there a setting for like... I don't think... Am I thinking of a different game? Because there was a... I'm certain there was a setting for intervals between the music and... I don't know. Shadowy fella. Now that you mention it, I may have seen something. It is misted as a trick of the light before, but I thought I saw a shadow in the forest to the north. Still, I suspect it is nothing more. It is nothing more than a cocoon thief on the run. If I must sate your curiosity, by all means investigate. Should you actually find something of note, I would like very much to see. Yes, ma'am. I mean, honestly, it's gonna probably be a common occurrence to see a shadowy figure in the forest. I mean, look at this place. Look at this place. No! Leave me alone! No! 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 Evil. Evil! Welcome back. Welcome back. We found something. A bag. That leather satchel you found laying near a gutted campfire. Remnants of a campfire, forgotten bag. This could belong to any adventurer or traveler, and as inside we have a chocobo grooming brush and rosling oil. But wait, there's more. Why would a traveler make camp here? It would be safer to beg the hospitality of Bent Branch Meadows. Like me, I think this belongs to the stranger said to be meddling with the chocobos. Thank you, adventurer. We have been lax in our duties, but no longer. I swear we will find the shadow. I just got shoes, so more money. Look at my monies. I got 700 monies now. Rosa would like you to warn other sentries of the stranger's activity. We cannot allow other sentries to dismiss similar sightings. They must know what we have learned. To that end, I've prepared this letter containing everything we know about our mysterious stranger. I need to show it to the comrades throughout the shroud. Once each sentry has committed the details to memory, have them write their name at the bottom for confirmation. Go to the Alma at Bannock, then find Bernard in the eastern gate of the Bent Branch Meadows. They ought to relay the information to the others.
just a flesh wound.
Just say Eorzea adventure. Yeah.
Drink water, you dehydrated bitch!
Thank you, thank you. Want to make sure Elgar sees the letter. He stands watch within the stables. So, if this stranger's aim is to harm the chocobos, Elgar may have to personally put an end to it. Yes, ma'am. Who needs bridges when... Is there a bridge? Who needs bridges when I can just jump in the water? Leave me alone. Ah! Ah! Aha! Suck it. You don't look like you're here for training. Read the letter, bitch. Shadowy figure, understood. I'll pass word to the recruits as well as the sentries. You just make my mark. That should do it. Follow the road south, you'll find Bernardo the bridge to Benbrock, Godspeed, adventurer. That's when you have to walk around places. You know, I love mounts. I really do. But the existence of mounts have made people not look around and appreciate the maps more. So I'm gonna be trying to not. I'm gonna try to not fly with my. I mean, the only time I'm gonna be able to fly with my mount is if when I finish A Realm Reborn, and subsequent expansions is when I get every single aetherite. Not aetherite, aetherflow. So I'm gonna probably avoid that so that I can appreciate things more, because flying kind of just. What do you see when you fly? You don't really look down on anything, you know. You don't have the mounts, anything else feels great. Just exactly. Aether current. Did I say aether current? I said aether flow, didn't I? Aether current. Thank you. I think you know where my brain is. I try to fly close to the ground and try. Yeah. I mean, I really have no choice now. Literally. Have business with me, adventurer. Wow. Rude much. Especially the new expansion, it's nice to be back to the slow. That's it. But the thing is, even with the new you don't just, you have to find all these aether currents to be able to fly. So even in new expansions, you still have to walk. You still have to walk everywhere, which I really, really prefer. I was right to be cautious. For the stranger to venture so close, yet go in such great lengths to remain undetected is highly suspicious. They clearly have designs on bench. I want to say, yeah, whatever. Appreciate the help. I should write my name here. Yes. An egg in the stables past the aetherite. Yeah, I just unlocked the system a bit ago. Found 2 so far. Lots left. Yeah, that's I liked it. I like it that they don't give you flying out the gate. I really like that. And now with the, like you said, with your jogging system, it's really fun. Especially that I'm in the 12's Wood. This is seriously one of my favorite areas in the game. Even if it's an early game like area. Mind the birds, adventurer. They get nervous around strangers. So it's a shadow stranger near the merchant's leave. You've already shown us to Bernardo Elma. I see. Good. Makes walking around even better. Faster than usual. The thing is, right? When I was first playing the game, I never sprinted. Like, seriously, it wasn't even close to my hotbar. Like, you will see on Alice, I've got like hotbars here with like random emotes and stuff again at the bottom here. My sprint was on one of these bars. I never pressed it. But now, because I need it in like endgame content, I'm using it more. But when I was doing the story, I never sprinted, believe it or not. The ones left to his former staff here. Not everyone here is a wood whaler, true. Even our stable boys wouldn't hesitate to take up arms to defend these chocobos. Defend all chocobos. Always defend chocobo. You're quite a compassionate adventurer. By the sound of it, by the sound of it. Well, far be it from me to look a gift chocobo in the mouth. I have need of a capable man like yourself. We received a peddler at the gates the other day, an excitable Lalafell that was sweating and swearing that he had been attacked by large winged beasts. But other than hornets, I know of no flying creatures in this region. If there's any truth to what is said, it might prove problematic for other travelers. Follow the road south and see. I also love that around Reborn you are just an adventurer. You are just doing things. You are not this world-saving person. You're just vibing. I love it. Should you find something, kindly tell Lothair to patrol his area sometime instead of just standing beneath a spire, staring at the goddamn road. In those words. I haven't used it a lot either. Definitely know what you mean. Started using it in some dungeons. The thing is, in dungeons lately, well, not lately, well, like everyone, like the tank will like pop sprint and you run after them. They pull wall to wall, stuff like that. And by the time you have your next pull, you know, you got your sprint up again. But again, I just never used it. Because the way I play a game is like, obviously I'm like running around, right? But realistically, right? You will be going through the world like this. You would be walking like this. You don't run everywhere. No sane living being runs everywhere that they go. You know? But that's just me. That's just me. But I would go insane if I have to walk everywhere. Yeah. Ooh, cool. Vulture egg. Being a waterfly is no, it's nice. My point in saying that is like you don't start out as something. You build your way up to the warrior of light. You don't just like create the character and like, oh, you were the chosen one. I don't like that. I don't like when RPGs are like that. Because that's why I like RPGs. It's a role-playing game. I like to build my way up to the name and title of. Oh, I accidentally. Oh, whatever. Hey, Hala. How you doing today? Enjoying your day off? Definitely need to just run around because of the game. Yeah, that's the thing. Like the warrior progress 2. Like something you get free. Yeah, I just like role-playing games where you start at nothing and build your way up. I'm so glad I'm off for it. I can imagine. I even saw yesterday, I was like, because I remembered a few weeks ago, you always like, you like to keep your streams at like 3 hours or something. And last night you were going on 5 hours and you didn't want to end. So it's so nice to see you like, you know, you enjoying it, vibing like that. I'm good. How are you? I'm doing all right today. Thank you. My throat is a bit sore because I'm not used to reading aloud this much, but I'm enjoying it. Price are exception because I don't have to. Ah, that's true. That's true. But still, you don't want to overdo it either. You know, you don't want to like because like streaming gets to the point of it's like it's not work, but it's like effort. And some days you just kind of want to chill and vibe. But I'm just so glad to see like how far you're making it in Dark Souls. I need to get back to the game. Obviously, I got a lot of other games to play now, but I think what you said last night in uh, damn it, his name, K-Money stream, right? What you said in K-Money stream, where it's like you on like this Souls game sort of binge right now. I used to be like that until I realized a Souls game to me is a very niche moment in my, like, I can't just play Souls games. I cannot, for the life of me, I can't just. But I'm realizing I'm more into the RPGs. That's now what I'm finding out. Like, I prefer my RPG. I mean, I've always liked that. I just never like admitted it to myself. But I can't always play Souls games as much as I want to. You had to force yourself to stop. Oh no. That realization when you're like, oh shit, I'm actually hungry. I need to go and be human for a bit. It's because I got Kazan and I really want to play that so badly. That's the thing. I want to play Kazan. I want to play Bloodborne if it ever comes to PC again. I want to play Code Vein. I want to play Lies of P. I want to play Sekiro. I want to play all these Souls games. But it's like it's a genre I can't constantly play. Because when I played Elden Ring, I played it non-stop for about like 2 months or something. But that was like this was my own time. But after that, I'm like, I can't play them all like that. But each to their own. I still love the genre, but still I can't. But I'm glad you're enjoying it though. I really am. Northern Vulture 2, and they were defending a nest. Perhaps we could omit that last detail from the official reports. I would rather not give Elga any further cause to be cross. I think it was saying the beast. You may rest assured that I will not permit this to happen again. You are lazy. You need to go and work, bastard. Eventually I'll go back to the Souls games, just being on a Friday. Yeah, alright. Take your time. Take your time. Some actions which basic last quest. Yeah. Yeah. Actually, 2 seconds for me too. I just quickly want to just run to the bathroom again. So just give me 2 seconds, guys. Sorry. Sorry about that, guys, and welcome back, Carla. Sorry, I just quickly had to run to the bathroom because my body is like, when it's cold, gotta pee a lot. uh, my body sucks. So what are you going to be playing after? Did you? Oh, by the way, did you finish Rebirth? I didn't want to stop by the stream because again I'm trying to avoid spoilers. But did you finish Rebirth yet? Still not. Oh damn. I want you to visit the H3. How far off? Because you said you were going to finish it this week, but that's probably doing it tomorrow. Okay. But you're almost at the end, I'm guessing, right? Or you at the end, but still. So, does the game have like a difficulty setting, or is it just like a replay through gets harder, or what? 6 phases, damn. I have another task for your adventure. I needed to head to Hedge Tree to the southwest of here and speak with Hera Leone. After tending to the hedge tree, the hero was scheduled to board the boat from the mirror planks. Excuse me. While the vessel departure time has come and gone, but there is still no sign of her. Knowing how absorbed the hero becomes at her work, I am not unduly concerned. Armel, however, was responsible for organizing Leone's transportation and is likely wondering if a wayward passenger is going to arrive. Perhaps a gentle reminder is in order. I have to replay the game in hard mode. But can you start in hard mode? Because I kind of want to do that when I start the game. I kind of want to play it on its hardest mode. Or does hard mode only unlock when you finish the game? You can't start. No, why not? I don't want to. Oh, that sucks. That sucks. Same with remake. I mean, that's how older games usually are. Older games are like, you know, you got like easy, then medium, and then like, oh, but hard is locked because you got to finish the game first. It's fine though. It's fine. That's fine. Is that on one? Oops, I pressed that by mistake. It's more fun on hard mode because you can't use any items or replenish your MP. Really? Damn. Like, are you talking about like outside of combat or with? So you can't replenish it outside or inside of? I'm guessing both. It only replenishes when you go to a new. That's brutal. But obviously you got ether as well to replenish it, right? You can use wait. You say you can't use items, so you can't use ether. Bruh. Okay, that is hard. That is hard. That is awesome though. That is awesome. Oh, that is 100%. Now I do understand that. I would do a replay on hard mode. That is awesome. Don't you get like spells that? No, I don't think you get spells that. I don't think that's a thing in Final Fantasy in general, of spells that increase MP regen. Look at the last phase of Cloud having 1 MP. Wow. Wow. So you need to rely on those auto attacks more so than spells. Yes, what troubles you, my dear? But I quite forgotten. Yes, spells are reduce and replenish slightly, but it's difficult. That's making me so excited though. Damn it. Look, if Claire Obscure didn't release, I would have still been playing 7 so that I could get to remake sooner. Because I really, like, I think I really want to, like, be there for those streams of yours when you're playing remake or rebirth, sorry. Because I want to, like, it's one of those times, like, when you play a game, like, a game you love and watch someone play it as well. I just want to, that's why I love watching you play 14, because I just sit back and I just enjoy watching you just play it. And I want to do that as well with Rebirth. My task with the hedge tree is well and finished, but the elementals murmur of a malevolent presence in the vicinity of the Tamtara Deepcroft. I must abide a while longer that I might better divine the source of the elemental distress. Please inform Amel that I shall be late in arriving. Yes, yeah, yeah. My carpet, yeah, under my chair sucks. But yeah, I'm enjoying my RPGs lately again. My Final Fantasies. The fact that I'm playing 7, because again, this is 14's my main game. It's always been like 6 years now, and it's nice to go to other Final Fantasies. So I'm like really enjoying that. And the one Final Fantasy I'm excited again. I don't need to play them in order because they're not related at all. So, because what I was going to do was play 7, 8, maybe even 9, maybe. But it was going to be 7, 8, 10, 13. Wait, what is 12? What is the fifth 12? Wait. Wait, does... I didn't... Why? Why in my mind did Final Fantasy 12 never exist? Okay, so also there's also 12. But the one I'm excited to actually play is Final Fantasy 13. I'm really excited to play that. And I might play that after, because again, depends on how my finances are. I will probably not be able to play Remake for a while unless I find a good sale. And again, I'm not in a hurry for it. I'm chilling with it. I still need to finish the OG, and I'm enjoying. And Hala, I 100% agree with you. I will probably really enjoy Remake and Rebirth, but because I'm really enjoying the OG though. I really am. But I know I will enjoy those more because I do like the polish of it, and the combat looks really fun. I'm just so excited to get to it. I really am. But I don't want to skip it because I wanted to play 7 even before the remake got announced. That was a long time that I haven't played this game. Bear message from a Hera Leone. Never presence in the deep craft. This sounds grave. This does sound grave indeed. I shall organize a vessel for a later time then. Perhaps a bell from now to... Better make it 3 just to be safe. Thank you for your trouble. Give me money, bruh. Give me money. Mel, a local at the Mirror Planks, wishes you to salvage cargo from a wreckage on the road. Wreckage on the road. Dun 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 dun. But I'm so excited for Monday. We're gonna be playing Expedition 33. I'm so stoked for that. I'm really excited for that. I'm so excited. I'm really excited for that. Really am. Might you assist me with another matter, sir? Well, I forgot I was playing as Morrigan. Oops. A wagon that departed from Quarrymill was overturned on the road when some large, ill-tempered forest beast chose that moment to defend its territory. By Nofika's grace, the driver escaped without serious injury, but the wagon's cargo was not so fortunate. With none willing to risk another encounter with a creature, I can only assume the good the goods remain strewn across the ground where the incident occurred. Simply follow the road to the south and you shall come across the wreckage. Salvage what cargo you can and deliver it to Keith at Bent Branch Meadows if you would be so kind. 2 seconds. No worries, no worries. No worries. Take your time. I've got no mids anymore. Look, I've got fleshy coloured gloves now. Wait, why did I put it on 2 now? It's supposed to be on 1. Maybe a big boy. Give me cargo. Yep. Now we take it to Keith. I think I'm pronouncing her name right. And I love the 12's words. They are so pretty. It is so pretty. These things are still freaky. I don't like that. I don't like that. I love seeing an 8th right in the distance like that too. It's so damn pretty, man. Is that a level 40? I just want to see some. I don't even know. I need to be white mage for that. The movement ability for white mage is I think level 40, right? Have a delivery for me? I do. This is a shipment I was waiting from I was waiting on from Quarrymill. I heard the wagon ran afoul on some great monstrosity just up the path from the mirror planks. I see you managed to scrape together a few bits and pieces. Seems I can't get through 2 bells these days without hearing some new tale of horrors in the deep crafts of bandits cutthroats prowling the woods hereabout. Makes me wonder if chocobos are safe at night. If we're ever in need of adventurous skills, hope you'll be around to lend a hand. I want my chocobo, bruh. Give me my chocobo. These gods know layers eggs. Layers eggs. See, he layers an egg. Get it, honey. Morrigan, you must help me. I stepped out of stables for a moment. When it turned out, it was gone. What was gone? An egg, sorry. You are sure... Oh, excuse me. You are sure the chocobos will lay another? You don't understand. The egg is extremely valuable. I must find it. Everyone seeks your assistance in finding a lost chocobo. A Moogle! Yeah, Moogle! Will help me, won't you, Morrigan? Oh, thank you. I must have made off with it. There can be no other explanation. I shall scour every elm or stables once more just to be sure. While I do so, I should be grateful if you ask the others if they notice anything unusual. Yes, sir. forgot how tired reading makes me, dude. Maybe I'm just that illiterate. I just... Or am I? You're not acting suspicious, I'm most certainly dead. Man, it was, running off towards the Tamtara deep crafts. So an egg was took. Did not say there was your culprit. But why would anyone pinch a chocobo egg without the proper learning, it's damn near impossible to get one to hatch. Excuse me. Oh, it's so cold and I love it. Love the cold. I started playing because I'm in the. I love my stealth games as well, right? I love my stealth games. So I am busy replaying. I don't want to say replay like I finished the game, but I started playing from the start again. Ghost Recon Breakpoint, which is a fantastic game. I've been playing that because I actually wanted to start playing Borderlands. I know it's not a stealth game, but I wanted to start playing Borderlands again because Borderlands 4 got announced and I think it's coming out soonish. But Borderlands 1 had a huge memory leak. So I can't play it right now. And that's a bit cold. Oh, I love the cold. I adore the cold. Yeah, because I want to play Borderlands 1, 2, 3, and unfortunately pre-sequel. Because I do enjoy the games. It's not the most fun alone. So, you know, but, you know, whatever. But, yeah, when I started Borderlands yesterday, the cutscene was laggy, my mouse input was laggy, and I mean laggy as it wouldn't move for like 30 seconds. And in the middle of the cutscene it would just crash. So I don't know. The chocobo egg has gone missing. I'll let me think. Now that you mentioned the chocobos were making quite a racket earlier, so much so in fact that I ran over to check on them, almost flattening a passing peddler in my haste. I didn't see anything out of the ordinary though. Could I describe the peddler? He was an Elizon fellow. I don't recognize his face. Even awfully twitchy. You don't think he... How the hell did I accost him? Accost! That's a cool word. But I think there's an easy fix for the memory leak of Borderlands. But part of me was like, maybe this is a good thing because Borderlands 1 is not very fun. Sorry. Because like, I'm still in early game and basically early weapons suck and are so inaccurate. Have you seen any odd characters about aside from yourself, you mean? What an asshole, dude. Of course it comes from a dude named Bernard. I did see someone calming the birds, but only from a distance. I assumed it was... Oh, dude. But if you say he was away from the stables at the time, then who was that with the chocobo? It was the egg stealer. Did you even look? Did you even move from that spot? What a lazy bastard. There can be no mistake then. The egg was indeed stolen. From what you have told me, this was no simple robbery. That the culprit should take only layers eggs and disregard all the rest tells me we were dealing with someone well versed in chocobo breeding. Sorry to say that the individual in question is like to be a citizen of my native Ishgard. Here you see is of the bloodline of Uranus. Uranus? One of the greatest birds ever to grace an Ishgardian stable. Many a man in my homeland would give his right arm to possess one of Leia's eggs. Should have foreseen this. We must give chase at once. Hold your chocobos. If there's eggs thief from wow, there's egg thieves from Chocobo. I can definitely read. There's egg thieves from Ishgard, like you say. Why do you go running off towards Tantara Deepcrofts? Unless I've got my mental map upside down. That's the opposite direction. Well, yes, but it may seek to lay a false trail. The why of it is not important. Leia's eggs is all that matters. Adventurer, I beg you, hunt the scoundrel down and take back what he stole. But at least you ain't planning on chasing after him yourself, wherever he's from. We may work wonders with our bird, Oregon, but acts of daring do, exactly how I feel. Now we'll leave that end of things to you. Got it? I got my stick. With luck, you may catch the thief on the road to Templar Deepcrofts, but do be careful. You cannot be certain he's working alone in this. Yes, sir. This is how Viero meant to run, you know? It's the bunnies. They need to hop everywhere. No! You mean person. Dynamite. It's a person to someone, right? Someone. Subdue the thief and take back Leia's eggs. Egg. One egg. One singular egg. You're in my way. I'll have to go on top. Sorry, Skellabone. Jump, Morgan, jump! There he is. Look at him. Look at him. Or her. Look at them. It's a Moogle. Damn it. My chair's all flimsy again. I almost fell back. I caught you at last, you spiteful imp. Now hand over the egg. Can't have it. This egg belongs to look that guy. Who in Helldone's bloody fury are you? Those subs of Bent Branch hide themselves in adventure, did they? Moogle! Yeah, I love Moogle. Yet another complication. This farce has gone on long enough. Kill the Moogle and the farmer's hireling and bring me the damned egg. Egg. No. Leave Moogle alone. No. Leave me alone too. Ow. Rudda. I have to take care of you first, Rata! Do I get friends this time? Dude, you're losing to a dude with a wooden stick. You got a wooden stick with a pokey bit on it. What a loser. Down with you, bitch. Ah, wow. I like how this always happens to me when I do this story step. Kupo. Thank you, Kupo. You're welcome, Kupo. What's that? How did I come to be out here? This egg here has layers. Layers are a very special chocobo, in case you didn't know. Anyways, I was having a nap in the stables when the nasty fellow crept in and tried to steal it. I snatched it up as quickly as I could and made a run for it. I was planning to take it back to the Bent Branch Meadows myself, but I might be safe if you did it. I'm sure that guy will be very happy to see you. See it? See me? See it? See you? See you? See you? I got the egg. I got the egg. I got the egg. Okay, big ears just poke out of. I know, it's so cute. The one downside of Vieira is that their ears are very firm. They don't have any flop to it, like Makota ears. So you see, it's just like very, very firm. I don't know. I want some floppiness. Do you have the egg? Is it safe? It's my breakfast now. Is the right coloring the right way? It's almost definitely lays eggs. Egg. Why do I keep saying eggs? I don't know how to say me. Give me money. 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 Get me worried, but they're Morrigan. It was good to see you and the egg back safe and sound. So I was correct in my assumption that an Ishgardian was involved, albeit one who did not, in fact, make off with an egg. I could hardly have anticipated intervention of a Moogle. Could be the same one, could it? Might you have encountered our unlikely savior before? Could be one of them saved my hide back when the calamity struck. It was in part of the woods, what we now call standing courses, that day. Seemed like the whole bleeding forest was ablaze, and I couldn't see a yalm in front of me. All the smoke, all night given up hope I had. And all of a sudden a Moogle appeared out of nowhere, tugs at me smoldering sleeve, and leads me straight into a bit of woods, where the fire hadn't taken hold. Now you know why the business is named Mogul's Gift Mounts. Cute. Seemed like the least I could do. I'd be dead if it weren't for the plucky little bugger. Incredible, it may well be the Mogul has stood vigil over us ever since that day. One tiny little Mogul, I love it. We better get back to work. Would I want to go, wanting to go letting our guardian angel down, would we? Morgan, you have our things. I believe this guy wants to give you a little something for your troubles. Money. 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 Layer's eggs is irreplaceable. I cannot well express to you the depths of my gratitude. And yet is my phone charged? Yeah, sort of. I'll be a million gil. Give me money. Money. Honestly, I don't know if it's gonna be selfish, but all the money I make on Morrigan is gonna go to Alice. So not all of it though. He's gonna get some of it, obviously. And yet I find I am still troubled. While this whole regrettable episode unfolded, I bore witness to a sight that greatly concerned me. Money. Money. Yeah, he gets some money. He has to be in need of assistance. Of course he does. Thanks for your kindness earlier. I hate to impose again, but I have need of your assistance in another matter. One of grave importance, I fear. Of late, I have noticed that XIV, the dirigibles, that have been appearing over the 12's wood with increasing regularity. The frequency, however, sorry, I need to take a deep breath there. It does not bother me near as much as where they chose to fly. The patch of sky directly above the guardian tree. Hey Luna! Hope you're doing well today.
Drink water, you dehydrated bitch!
Thank you.
Just a flesh wound.
Thank you. The tree is a sacred site. So I've given to believe when I first came to Gridania. And as I naturally assumed that the elementals would not suffer the Ixol to profane it. Yet the birdmen have been coming and going as they please, with nary a sign of protest from the guardians of the 12 wood. And it was that which set me to thinking. Ever since the appearance of the much talked about suspicious individual, many and more strange things have been occurring in the forest. Could it be that it did something to the elementals? We'll never know. Dun dun dun. In case it proved useful, I have committed the details of my sightings to parchment. I would ask you to deliver the document to Mother Mione. Please make all haste. I have an irrepressible feeling that something terrible is about to happen. Yes, sir. I don't like that being there. I'm used to it. I don't have anything there. God damn it. Fine. Mother Mione. The paintress. Oh, that is so beautiful. That is so cool. Wait, what do you have unlocked though? No, it's not examine. I don't have one, never mind it. Hello there, Morrigan. What if your tireless efforts had bent? What was? I want to say bench the whole time. At Bent Branch Meadows has reached my ears. Folks have naught but the highest praise for you. You certainly have a knack for making mother proud. Aww. You're the good work you hear. He's a ladder. He's a ladder. I have the slightest inkling what this could be about. Gods be good. I have a mission for you, Morrigan. Suffice to say, it is urgent. I fear it may also prove dangerous, however, so you must be prepared. Make what arrangements you can and report back to me the moment you are ready. Oh yeah. You guys are gonna be mad at me again. I gotta go pee again quickly, I'm sorry. give me a minute, I'll be back, sorry. Hello again. I'm so sorry about that, guys. It's winter. Get used to it. That sounded mean. I'm sorry. It sounded so mean. I'm so sorry. Come back. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Appreciate. The mind to assign you to a mission of great importance. Gimme, gimme, gimme. This is time is of the essence, so I shall speak plain. Meow. Look at the suspicious NPCs that are totally normal. Look, no, that's normal to me. Never seen them before in my life. Don't know who they are. I'm so sorry. Observation that XIV have designs on the Guardian tree, and they are. Damn it! Sorry. Totally, yeah. So suspicious people. I don't know who they are. Never seen them before in my life. Except the sounds of Guardian tree, and they mean to act soon. The tree is the oldest living thing in the ancient forest, and it is held sacred by every forest-born Gridonian. If it come to any harm, the elementals would fly into a rage beyond pacifying. I dread to think the chaos that would ensue. There isn't much time. We must act quickly. Oregon, please see this letter to the hands of the O Lord Lewin, the seat of the first bow in the quiver's hold. Should the need arise, pray, put yourself wholly at the man's disposal. I strongly suspect that he will need all the able-bodied souls he can muster. Man is such a cute little bun boy. Fate of Gridonia hangs in the balance. Go swiftly, Morrigan. Swiftly! We go swiftly to the seat. Swiftly, Morrigan. Swiftly. It would have been cool if we kind of still saw them walking out here. That would be so cool. I just can't wait to glam so that I don't have to look like this anymore. I look like I look like a giant carrot, which is ironic because of my bun. Okay. It's a giant carrot. God's quivered bow. An urgent message from Mother Mione. Very well. You may enter. You best believe it. Carrot Glam does sound funny though, not gonna lie. I want a place like this for myself. But cool. So you are Morrigan Faywin, the adventurer of whom I have heard so much. I understand you wish words of me, with me. Mione has information on the XIV, you say. Speak freely, you have both my ears. I mean, I don't want your ears. You can keep them, man. You can keep them. Matron forfend, then need to defile the guardian tree. Before Nofeka, I swear that filthy birdman will not touch it. Nay, not so much as a single leaf. Oh, help me, how can it be that neither the woodwailers nor the god Quiver caught wind of this? Did I help but think this plot bears the mark of a masked devil who has eluded us for so long? We must be wary. This incursion may be more than it seems. Would that the warriors of light were still with us. Wink, wink. Wink, wink. But you're not supposed to know that yet. This is no time. Such idle thoughts. I think for delivering this message, you may assure Mione that I will dispatch a unit, my best men, to investigate. My lord. What is it? The Ixal said the Ixal amassed at the guardian tree. Already? Bloody hell. I'm just reading that in Hala's voice now. Oh, that's so funny. Morrigan, Mione believes you're capable, and I can think of no better judge than she. And let your strength this day aid in the defense of the guardian tree. Did that rhyme? Did you rhyme, you bugger, you? You sneaky little minx. Sorry, I'm eating Pringles. I'm eating Pringles, I'm sorry. Let's go to the Conjurer's Guild and get the job quest. But the ECMU wants to learn about the element of water. Good to see you again, Morrigan. I know the tree needs me, but you know, I need to do this too. Good to see you again, Morrigan. By the aura you exude, it is plain you have grown further as a conjurer. The time has come that you acquaint yourself with the third element of thou art. Water. For the first part of your lesson, you are to take this flask of pristine water, pour it at the foot of the hedge tree found near the hawthorn hut. The water's purity will draw forth a corrupting entity that is siphoning the tree's life force. Dispatch this being and then speak to brother Josine at Hawthorn Hut. As you might expect, he's a conjurer with a fine ear for the murmuring of brooks and stream. So well to his advice from him. If you would learn, master the element of. Why do I? My brain shifts words around where they're not. It's not the right order. You're cute. That was very aggressive. That was so aggressive. Where's Hawthorn Hut again? Was I here already? No, I wasn't. Didn't attune to it. We attune. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow. I want this. Get this. Is that not the coolest cane for a white mage ever? Ah, goddammit. Ah, screwed up. I've got to do maps for that. I know, it's Cake on a Fork, it's so cool. And then Machinist has a bouquet of flowers. Ash has that one on her Machinist. But she does maps weekly, so of course she's gonna have it. I want the one for Dark Knight. Ooh, such a nice sword. Can I tune to this one? Okay. There's rock enemies over the head with a bouquet. Yeah. But all the weapons, some of the weapons look nice. I can't remember the one for Scholar. Ash, if you're still here, what is the map's weapon for Scholar? She is here. When I do it weekly, I only have 2 weapons in my possession. That's still a lot though. That's why they're so expensive. That's why they're so expensive. But what is the one for Scholar again? Very colorful book with Eos and Celine. Wow, Celine is actually in the game. I think they're really cool looking. I really like the Dark Knight one. Yeah, I think the Dark Knight one is one of the nicest ones. Human of Fairy Lore, it's called. Let me Google that quickly. Oh, that one. That's the one issue I was talking to Umbral about the other day. One of the other day, like a month or 2 ago. There's only so much you can do with a book. There's only so much you can do with a book. It's so frustrating, man. I don't mind it though, but it's like, come on, dude. It's like, I don't know. The books are either like really nice, I like basic looking books, or they're like really, really, really over the top. Whee! I see corrupted water. Is there not like a... Yeah, there. There's an actual water source here. Why is it by a tree? We have what we have. I know, it's just... Like, I love everything about Scholar. Even the things we spoke about in yesterday's stream with Umbral of the animations. Everything just pushes me more towards Sage, but I still prefer Scholar's rotation. Scholar just has a more enjoyable rotation, unless I actually sit down and look at Scholars. I mean, I prefer Scholars rotation. Sorry, it's a lot of S's. I'm sorry. So unless I sit and look at Sage's rotation to see if it's fine, I don't know. You'll see. It is Morrigan. Brother Isumi informed me of your coming. Assumed it was you who purified the befouled water at the hedge tree. The joyous bubbling of the elementals was a pleasure to hear. On behalf of them both and myself, I thank you. Now, without further ado, let us speak of which brother Isumi has sent you here to learn. I trust you did not find it strange to be asked to tend to a tree when your lesson this day concerns the element of water. One need not have studied botany to realize that the forest requires more than rich soil to flourish. Water is essential for carrying the nutrients in the earth from the tree's roots all the way to all the way to the very tips of the leaves. I appreciate that, thank you. I appreciate you stopping by. Always nice having a nice conversation. Glad that old MSQ is going well. I'm enjoying myself, my mouth is getting dry and I'm feeling a bit woozy from like verbally speaking and reading so much. Which sounds really stupid, but you know, I'm not used to reading this much.
Drink water, you dehydrated bitch!
This precious liquid is the lifeblood of the 12's wood. Without it, naught would grow. But should it rise into great a volume, and too swiftly, the nourishing flow will become a crashing wave that washes away all before it. It is important to realize that all the nature is in balance, as Conjury derives its power from nature. We must take care not to use our art in a manner like that to disrupt the state. Ever must we be mindful of the ceaseless tug of war embodied in creation. This fruitful stalemate is of the elements. I'll just see, you are about. I'm about, yes. I'm here, sir. What has transpired? So formal. The herd of antelope stags has gone berserk. Then what's going on so panicked, but there's no calm in him now. Mad B's gorgeous soldiers sent to shepherd him away from civilian settlements, leaving us with a pile of wounded over at Jocelyn's Spire. And not enough hands to stanch the bleeding. We need a healer and fast. There's nothing amiss in the whisperings of the elementals. What could have frightened these antelopes so? To revisit these musings anon, let us make haste. If matters are as chaotic as you say, I fear the number of injured may be rising as we speak. I doubt that we two will suffice. We must divide our forces. Oregon, travel straight away to Jocelyn's Spire and tend to the wounded. I shall endeavour to rally further healers. Follow after you, bearing what restorative that. It was still Glade Fane and beseech the aid of Brother Isumi. I'm stuttering again. I'm sorry, guys. I'm not used to reading this much. Again, reading in your head and reading aloud is very different. Very different. And since I don't verbally, like I don't read out what I say a lot, it's good practice. But again, I'm not used to it. Do I have to go inside? I have to go inside. Can I even go inside? I can. Can't really say. Plays on a figure. You're coming at the moment too soon. Sounds like yet more wounded have just been carried in. Pray offer them what aid you can. Yes, sir. These folks are out of danger for the present, but I fear our reprieve shall be brief. Battle with the stags yet rage. There are reports of yet more wounded. I bid you join the wood waders and help put an end to this. Seek them just off the road that leads to the northeast. And do not worry, my arch should be sufficient to prevent matters from worsening here. Now go! Onward! Whee! Splat. Oh no, a giant gnat! No! A lot of giant gnats! No! I'm just running into more and more of them. I said no! Fine, you die. So on that one. They look cool though. They look really cool though. Like they're just like standing there. Menacingly. Sophie! Hello! Conjurer, your aid. You got it, bruh. It was worth it. Nope, needs to be single target. Of course. Of course. A water sprite too? Rada! Mr. Quiver, can you help me with this water sprite, please? Fine, you don't have to. Duty complete. Oh no, she's gonna try and cast Raise, isn't she? Miss. I fired and then I missed. I fired and then I missed again. Don't mind me. They tell me that we are not too late. You are not. Angry. Angry. She did try to cast it, didn't she? Be done. I forbade you to use such methods. I wanna see you repeat your mother's mistakes. Ooh! Burn, dude! Mother never did anything wrong. Damn, he just came out kicking, didn't he? I ask that you follow her, please. I fear my presence will only serve to provoke her further. Can I have gone far in a weakened state? Damn, bro. Okay, so I just realized the time. So I will be ending soon-ish because I have a thing at 6 o'clock. But not soon, not now, but soonish. I think we do the MSQ and then we end. understand why when I try to cast spells, nothing happens. When I reach my power, there's just nothing there. The Gilsman was trying to warn me about. He said I was repeating my mother's mistakes. The same thing happened to her, losing her magic, I mean. Damn, she died. Bruh. Can't be happening, I didn't think. I need to be alone. No! No! Damn it. Ow. Ow. Dude, are you still after me? What? Idiot. I think that'll be a good point to end as well. We made some progress today. I like it. Okay, yeah, return at last. Were you able to spot the silver? I once told you that conjurers harness the power of nature that we might bring about change. Earth, wind, water, healing. The principle is no different. The art of mending would draw on the boundless life force of nature, bestowed upon the wounded. Sophia's never sought to borrow that from bounty. A power to heal stems from her own life force. Vital energies of mortals are, however, finite. Now, that which I most feared, has come to pass. You see what I mean? I just keep flipping the words around. Mother unwittingly took her own life through the continued use of her healing skills. The Silver's aptitude for the art is, if anything, even greater. Thus, scary. Thus, it is not unexpected that she should reach the limits of her strength at a much earlier age. If you do not intervene, this terrible tragedy will be repeated. I, for one, could not bear to see a child suffer the same fate as a mother. I shall think of a solution to this dark dilemma. It may be that it may be that I will need of your assistance in the future. Do not doubt your abilities. You are a conjurer and possess the child of earth, wind, and water, closer to the nature every passing day. And I sense within you the deeds of greatness. In your account with water, you learned the role as a bringer of life. But you also felt the implicable, I don't know, how of surging wave that swept as it swept you along its path, with earth and wind, nature at large. The element of water is possessed of more than one aspect. When completed the letter, I satisfy that you have mastered the fundamentals of conjuring. Yet this is the beginning of your journey. Henceforth, you must strive to attune yourself even more closely to the elements and to nature. It's purple now. Can I even go through this gate? Ugh. Ow. Oh, he didn't let me through last time. Go for the White Wolf Gate, the region beyond the White Wolf Dungeon. I'm not authorized to pass the entrance. Oh, screw you then, dude. I go through it this way. Ah, so cute. Oh, that would actually. Oops. Oh, damn it. Now that's my druid baby. That look at that. I need to move. Hey, Jinx. Ah, I can't even wear that. Damn it. That is such a nice shirt for him, though. Jinx, how can you not make up your mind where you want to sit, please? You are silly, baby. Oh damn, they're level 30, yeah. Oh right. Then they're completely wrong. I need to be down here. Whee! Just for in case. The Bowlord sent you. Yes, good to have you with us. The Birdmen have completely surrounded the Guardian Tree. It calls grow more urgent by minute. Whatever it is they mean to do, we cannot let them go through with it. They must be stopped no matter the cost. Ah, that was rhyming. They must be stopped no matter the cost. No, 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 no. The mournful voice of creation, the mournful voice of time. Spark. Attend to me all. To us the forest Anolka belongs. Wisdom of paragons we possess, to our former glory restore us it will. From this tree a great crystal we take, unto Garuda an offering we shall make. And feathered ones and elementals banished we shall, our ancient home reclaimed. Squawk. I just like the unenthused squawk. First squad left flank, second and third right flank. The rest form the main host with me. Angry burp noises. Yeah. It's high time we remind our excellent guests while we quivermen are dead. Hey James, hey baby. This position is yours, adventurer. May the elementals keep you. Squawk. Erupt as you dare. In your own blood you shall bathe. Love music, man. Right. Ah! Such a weak void scent. Weak sauce. Place of work, adventurer. The Bowlord bids you hold this position. Enemies may yet lurk near, so stay on your guard. Go to boss to the left flank, where the battle yet rages. Why did he look at me like that? That was creepy, dude. Source of his strength becomes clear. You may have bested the golem, but you will not fare so well this day. A mournful voice of creation sent unto me a creature of the abyss, a thrall to command that I may smite mine enemies. Your very being imperils, and you cannot be suffered to live. Suffer to live is deep, you know? Did they make these things easier? Dude, your demon is losing to a bunch of stones being thrown at it. Lemur and Ida, hello! Easy, brah. Easy. That was easy. The wisdom of the Paragon shall be brought low by mere mortals. Mortals! That's what I heard. Rulers of Chaos, or Asians, give them a proper name. It would seem our suspicions were correct. It is they who have been manipulating the beast tribes. Oregon, are you unharmed? If I know this creature was near, I would have sent men, not called them away. There's no mistake, sir. He's the one who stirred the XIV from their nest. Our intelligence was reliable. This is the man who has eluded us for so long. Finally, I like how she points at him. We sensed an ominous presence and came here as swiftly as our legs would carry us. Good to know what we're up against anyways. Our thanks as ever, friends. Covermen, move out! Autobots, move out. To say you played an instrumental role in the success of this mission would scarcely do justice to your efforts this day, adventurer. Upon your return to Gridania, pray visit me at Cover's Hold. I will see to it that you receive thanks as are due. You may be wondering why we always seem to appear when there's trouble, right? Well, trust me when I tell you it is almost never our fault. Despite what it looks like, Papalima and I are actually helping the Gridanians. And we've been doing so for a few good years. Did I mention that we're not from around here? No, never. Oh yes, we are Charlians, however, did kind of forgot that about them. My bad. I am so sorry, guys. So I wasn't mistaken. Taken by word. Always do that. Mumble something loaded in with a meaning. Better to give it yourself when someone asks. It's unfair. Especially unfair when the someone is me. Do calm down, I'll tell you later. Bet you won't. Anyways, all wells that ends well. We best be on our way. Ata. Poof. Speak with him. Wrong way. Ah. Well, I'm so tired now. Reading is exhausting. Whoosh. Sorry for the flashbangs. I'm just gonna like hitting the camera against that. Like adventure, you expect the guardian tree, the stuff of song. The bowl awaits you within. I've awaited your return, Morrigan. Allow me to thank you again for helping us to defend the Zigguardian tree. Not only did you put the invading Exil to rout, confronted your masked mage and his foul minion, and emerged the victor. I have good men and women under me, none of whom give me cause for complaint, but you, Morrigan, are a class apart. Your strength, your determination, your heart. I can read. You have all the makings of a great adventurer. You only seldom mistaken in your appraisals. Is plainly not mistaken now. Redonia is stronger for your presence. Elder Seetsi will doubtless be pleased to learn that a capable adventurer like you has come to us. Once more, I thank you for your valor. I thank you. Owing to your valor, disaster has been averted.
Kanue-samaだ。
親友隊の活躍伺っております。この度はご苦労様でした。あなたが我が国へ力を貸してくださっている冒険者ですね。ご巧妙はかねがね。私はカヌエ・センナ。このグリダニアの祭りごとを任されているものです。お見知りおきを。この度の活躍聞き及んでおります。本日はグリダニアの平和を守っていただいたことへの礼を申し上げに参りました。森の都グリダニアを代表し感謝いたします。これをお受け取りください。グリダニアへ力を貸してくださっているせめてもの礼です。まもなくグリダニアでは祭りがあります。この大御霊祭りは精霊の怒りを鎮める儀式。祭りを通じて感謝の意を送ることで精霊たちの怒りも心配することはなくなるでしょう。冒険者殿、ぜひ大御霊祭りの主役になってください。
おお、なんと名誉な。
お待ちしておりますね。それからこれからもグリダニアをよろしくお願いいたしますね。あなた。
Oh, sorry. Didn't mean to cut you off there. A ring. Okay, but I'm gonna call it there now. I am getting very hungry as well. I had fun today though. A lot of fun today. A lot of fun today. Hope you guys did too. So yeah. I think we did a lot today. Thank you for stopping by, Ash. I really appreciate it. Always appreciate you being around. But yeah, I'll be back tomorrow. We're gonna be continuing this again tomorrow. It's exhausting reading so much, but I have to push through. It's helping me a lot too. But yeah, I'll be back with this tomorrow, or retelling of the MSQ, I suppose we could say it. And then on Monday, excitedly, we're going to be starting with Expedition 33. So if you guys are interested in that, We're gonna be starting that on Monday. Can't leave my muscling after all. I appreciate that. Thank you so much, Ash. I really do appreciate it. But yeah, I will see you all tomorrow, same time. Again, I'm sorry about this week. This week was just a bit stressful and I cancelled literally every day. And I'm really sorry about that. But, you know, expect a new schedule. You guys can also, if you haven't joined yet, I post my schedule on Discord every time it changes, or if I'm not going to be streaming that day. If you guys haven't joined there, feel free to join. But I will see you guys then tomorrow, and I hope you have a good rest of your Saturday. But yeah, I'll see you guys then. Bye-bye.
Woke up in this mess, don't know what is even going on.
Gotta get out of this broken state, need to change this situation. Come on, get a grip, ain't got no more time to waste now. Try to break away from yesterday, say hello to transformation. Fighters up in the backstreet, we'll be rising from a raging fire. Can you feel the heat, it's close me here. Let the voice spread throughout this world, you can never look away. Can you hear the music of my soul?
If you're holding back, just let it go.
Forget about tomorrow. Let me know how we're gonna set off.
Supernova in the chamber rolls,
Shine through the sorrow. Keep it up 'cause we won't let go. Zero spot, that's a lost evidence. Our victory is certain.
tell me now what you want.
Total transformation. Shout it out, where to go? Whole world never awaiting secret. Tell me now what you want. Particle of the nation. Shout it out, where to go? Whoa. Just let it go. If you don't, just let me know. If you're hurting back, just let it go.
If you're holding back, just let it go.
Forget about tomorrow. Let me know how we're gonna set off.
Supernova in the chamber rolls,
Shine through the sorrow. Keep it up 'cause we won't let go. Zero spot, that's a lost evidence.